And of course, she makes noise. This place is a goddamn disaster. So next time I tell myself that I'm going to take my clothes out of my closet, I'm going to sort through them. I probably should have just grabbed one out at a time instead of spraying them everywhere. That's what you get. I'm extremely intelligent. Go me. Sweetheart! Happy birthday! Should probably put that in the description somewhere, but it is Gina's birthday! I'll be honest, I had no idea. Dolan messaged me and was like, hey, it's Gina's birthday, and I'm like, oh. It's the kitty's birthday! She is 9. She is 9 years old today. Don't know if that makes you feel old or anything, but yeah, 9 years old. Hopefully that works. And now I gotta change my thumbnails up. There's definitely some thumbnails that I could create, but brain, life, all of that jazz. All that jazz. I'm gonna rouge my knees or all my stockings down. I wouldn't have any idea. I'm sorry. Jaina is currently sitting next to me. Being cute, she'll probably be on my lap a little bit later. Oh, Mario. Right. Okay. New Zelda. New-ish. Right, that is the cup that does not have coffee in it. This is the cup that has coffee in it. Good shit. Come here. I like coffee. Sue me. Yep. But I mean, he's still going to be part of it. So, I'm just trying to think what I should do first. I do want to start with this, at least get it somewhat started. He's still going to be around, he's just not voicing Mario anymore. Someone else will be. Kudos to them. In the video games, though, I don't think so. Because apparently the new Mario voice in the new Mario game is not Charles. So apparently whoever it is doing a pretty good job. I don't know, it's just what I heard. Just make sure I'm on the right page. OBS, all good, all Gucci. We're good then. I'm not too sure how long I'll be streaming for, because I got a few things that I got to do. I gotta go to the hospital at some point and get my goddamn finger looked at. See if I can get a second opinion. We'll see though. Yes, it is. So you've got Zelda and Hilda. I've never drawn Hilda before. I've kind of drawn the this version of Zelda, but more in the Smash sort of vein. Yeah. So you've come a long way. See how we go. I've got a few pictures to work on. Hello. I'll just see how we go. But I do have one semi-donation incentive, which is going to sound really, really silly, but right here is my cosplay bag of pretty much every single cosplay I've got. So there's also a couple of costumes as well, so I'm not too sure if those really count. Hey, come on. Sit on my lap, sweetie. But yeah, no, so for any donation, I will reveal one part of a cosplay or outfit that I have. There's nothing exotic in there per se, just FYI. There's a couple of Japanese like kimonos or robes, but that's it. Texting can be tricky though. It's like, do I text too much? Do I text too little? What is the medium ground? It's difficult. I have been working so much. I actually slept on the couch last night. Well, my room is a bit messy at the moment, but yeah, I slept on the couch just listening to streams, and it was peaceful and lovely, and I quite enjoyed it. I mean, if you want to, sure. Girls be tricky. But yeah, no, my sweet baby is 9 today. So she just gets all the pats that I can, and maybe a little bit extra dinner. I get it, I get it. Life is complicated. People are complicated. Now, the main reason why I'm streaming is because I just really want to work on art, just for a little bit. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing it for. Yeah, no, I don't know how long I'm going to be arting for. Because I want to get a proper, like, thing for my cosplays. You can probably even see a couple sticking out there if I go to cam. You can see some, it's not too obvious, but you can see some Sakura, you can see Venus, and you can see part of my Tifa. If I was to shine a light on it, it'd be more obvious. But yeah, we've got a couple of Japanese Ruby kimono ones there too. Oh, the scissors was to open the bag. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything sus with those. Back in the drawer they go. Do you suffer from anxiety? Maybe. Maybe a little bit, but it's better. I think having a job has really helped me in so many ways. My job has been crazy. Good, but crazy. My job is great. My body is not. My body is suffering. I sometimes wonder if I'm on the spectrum somewhere, but I've just never been diagnosed. I think I might be neurodivergent though. I was just looking at a couple of things earlier and I'm like, I kind of think like that. But I don't know. I've never actually been properly tested. So, I don't know. Could be anything. What about Mario retiring or about Jaina's birthday? Because it is Jaina's birthday today. It's my little baby's. She's goddamn 9 now. Are you 9? She's on my lap. She's happy. But so, anyway, for every donation, I will reveal something from my cosplay bag. Some you might know about, some you might not. Some are not. Not all of them are completed. Not all of them are completed though. Like, a lot of my cosplays are like half or a quarter done. Like, because I've got a Sailor Moon, but I don't have the boots. I've only got like a couple of full cosplays. Like maybe 3 or 4 completed cosplays. The rest are just kind of half-half. No, I don't think I have a belly dancer cosplay. Doubtful. I've got Tifa though. I've worn that a handful of times. Maybe that should join up with that. I don't know. Yeah, because I think her hair is all the same length, so I'll do that. My bad. And I'm not saying like hundreds of dollars or, $50 or anything. Just a simple $1 donation and I will show you my cosplay. Easy as that. Because like I said, I've got a few, but a lot of them aren't complete. And yeah, I will change Pilla's hair. Nope. Do I want to? There are definitely some very interesting animes out there. I saw a little bit of an Attack on Titan the other day and I'm semi-tempted to watch it. I might. I'm not sure yet. There. Okay. Fair, fair. I'm going to divide those lines and yeah, we're good. Finland Saga. Yep, my housemate is watching that, or was watching that too. I think he's done. There we go. Hair split. Hair good. I'm not, like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. Could be a while, could just be a couple of hours. I'm not sure yet. It depends on how I feel. I'm feeling okay, but I just really wanted to draw. I'm like, I could stream tomorrow. But nah. Streaming doesn't really take too much effort. Lol. Maybe similar actor or same voice actor. You never know. But then you see bits in the art and you're like, okay, I'm going to make this decision to put a hair split here. Because I can. Well, we'll see. Good luck. Probably about there. Hair split. Hair split. Cool. Cool. There's also this here. It's like, how much of this do I actually use? Da, 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 da. Could be so fun. Yeah, no, cat on my lap. She's good. I mean, yeah, if they want to. Or AI. Ha 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 ha. I'm sorry, the AI thing is just, there's so much bullshit with AI at the moment. It's kind of a bit, it's a lot. Yeah. AI is cheating. AI is taking what someone has already done and meshing it with other stuff that other people have done and calling it an original, and that's just not right. There is a part of me that was like, I could potentially, you know, train an AI to copy my style and just complete my pictures for me. Then it's like, no, that is bad because I actually like the process. And yes, it would save a lot of time, but it would feel like it wasn't actually made by me. So no, I'm not going to go down the AI path. Don't worry about that. Oh, my baby. I can't believe you're 9 today. God. I can't believe my cat is 9. It was a light joke, but yeah, I can see that would probably get a couple of people heated. I understand completely. I am definitely not a fan of the AI at all. But there are some instances where it's doable if it's done correctly. I don't know, it's just this whole new ethics thing and whatever. It's confusing, but you know, technology keeps a changing. We'll see. Oh yeah, no, don't get into NFTs. I've actually had a couple of people ask me, but it's hard to tell if they're serious or if they're just a spam account. Da, da, na, 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 da, 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 da. We're good. I've had milk though, so singing is probably not very smart if I do that. Stringy hair, why do you like being stringy? Because that's the way I draw it, that's why. It's not your fault. Hair is in progress. Hair doesn't look as messy. Always good when hair doesn't look as messy. I mean, hair is messy, but there's messy and then there's just, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this. So, eat. Hey, Julian, how are you? I don't know enough about cars to even join in on the conversation. It's just car goes broom. I'm so sorry, but that's the basics. Car goes broom and hopefully doesn't crash. I'm just tired, man. Seriously. I slept on the couch, but it was nice. I'd probably make that sound as if I'm punishing myself. No, I was listening to a stream. And I just, just kept on falling asleep listening to different streams, and it was nice. It's good to be peaceful. Peaceful is good. Peaceful is so much better than anger. Yep. We got a whole bunch of lines and we don't know what's going on with them. It's fine. No, it was nice. You just lie on the couch, listen to the stream, provided that they're not one of those screaming people. It's nice. There is nothing better than just relaxing, listening to a stream, watching a stream. My pen stopped working. It's fine. I'm sure it'll work again. It just does this thing sometimes, which irritates me. Yeah, because I think I originally had the hair going somewhere else. So I'm like, why is that not working? Ooh, okay. You don't want to work? Come on. Might take a couple of tries. That's not good. No, working again. All good. Sometimes the tablet is like, I'm just not going to work for you. Whatever you need to do, enjoy. I have no idea how long I'm going to be streaming for. Could be a while, could be temporary. I don't know yet. We'll see. I just wanted to draw a little bit. But I really do need to go out and buy some stuff so I can actually organise my cosplays. So they're not just in a bag. Not sure if I'll be doing any cosplaying soon or anything. I mean, I can always just cosplay on stream. That's fun. Work is fine. I'm just tired. And yesterday I was doing what was I doing yesterday? Something simple. Something very straightforward, just put straight into the patty pan. Yeah, I was just doing these crackers. So thankfully it was just an easy brain dead thing that you can just do very easily. Otherwise, yeah, no, I would have suffered greatly. If you're doing anything with cooking that actually requires a little bit of brain power, it does take its toll. So, yeah, I need a nice chest of drawers to organise my cosplay a bit better. Like just one of those plastic tubs, They're not too hard to come by. Could go to Kmart, could go to Target. I just got to walk in, buy one, and that's it. Go away. It's fine. Won't take you to the vet. Yeah. I'll be taking Jane to the vet on Monday. Nothing too wrong, just making sure that everything's okay. Make sure she's not too stressed. Is that a split in my hair? The best thing about having long hair is all these goddamn splits. It's a sign that maybe I need to get it cut, or I need to maybe, you know, take care of it a bit better, but it's still fun. Split ends are fun. I am baby. Oh, yeah, there you get children that just straight out. Oh, it was really funny. Okay, so yesterday, this was a little bit weird, but yesterday I was talking to these I'm pretty sure they were this Indian family that was going past, and I told them that it was vegan. Sorry, not vegan, I'm vegetarian, you know, because that's very important for a lot of people. You know, some people just won't touch meat. And hey, look, respect, all that. Hey, Warlord, what's up? So anyway, I gave her this sample, and then I heard the other person talking in I'm not too sure what language it was, whether it was Hindi or one of the other Indian languages. And she just spat it right out. I'm just like, oh my god, what the heck just happened? And they kind of just had a little bit of a laugh, and the woman was just like, you know, a bit disturbed at herself, and she ran over to the bin. And then they just said, oh no, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that I have to fast. I have to fast at the moment. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no, that's not fun. Sorry that I almost made you break your fast. So no, she didn't quite eat it, but I thought for a second that maybe she was allergic to something, because they read the ingredients and were like, oh no, it's got this in it. You can't eat this. What the? I'm getting a call. Let me just. I've got work tomorrow now. Sweet. More money! I am just fueled by money, but today is good because I get to relax. And tomorrow I can potentially, what's the word? I can go out after my shift and maybe do a couple of things. I'm sorry, no. But no, so she was fasting. I don't know if it was for a procedure or whatever, but no, she was fasting, and then she spat it out. And it was like, I thought for a minute maybe she'd had something that she was allergic to, and I was like really panicking, like, oh shit, what have I done? And then it was like, nope, she just can't eat anything because she's fasting. And it's like, oh god. I felt like a wave of relief come over me. But it was a moment, that's for sure. It's rare that I see someone spit the sample out right in front of me, and it's like, oh my god, what just happened? Oh man. I know there are people that straight out don't like things, and they'll tell you, they're like, that is gross. And it's like, okay, 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 okay. Yes, no, I realized that because they share a name with Sabrina's. I don't know if it was intentional or not, or just a weird coincidence, but yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm doing both. I've got them both. Am I still on the same page? All good, all good. I don't know exactly how they're going to sit. It's similar to that Zelda and Sonya picture I'm doing, and I'm not going to just do the mirror thing the whole time. I just thought this was another example where I could do it. I might even do it with Tetra and Zelda from that other game that I can't think of right now. Wind Waker, is it? Where they're like chibis? Oh, okay. So you have you go to Costco as well. Damn. Mm. Well, it sucks, but aren't there a lot of writers on strike at the moment? So there aren't any movies being made. Not that that's a point or anything. Oh. And then Chrome crashes because Chrome was guaranteed to crash at least once a stream. It happens. Break it tomorrow. I gotta remember that. That means that when I go in, I can actually write down quicker that I am unavailable on Monday next week because I need to take Jane to the vet. Nothing horrible, I don't think, but I think you guys are aware that well, obviously I have a cat, my housemate has a cat, and they just aren't really getting along at the moment. One of them, there's even been some things. Yeah, no, I'm aware. I've done a little bit. Warlord, that's amazing. My guess was just that you were like, you know, doing military or navy things. I know that it's some kind of I can't think of the word right now. But something with defense. But no, that's awesome. It could be good. I've seen a lot of people complain about it already. Upgrade Jaina with a laser. Yep, we're gonna put a laser on this cat. No. Anyway, so the cats, one of them is peeing in the laundry. We have a slight suspicion that Jaina might have actually peed in the laundry the other day. It hasn't been 100% confirmed or anything, so I'm just taking courage to it. And there's been a little bit of, I don't want to be TMI, but there was a little bit of blood in her poop, which can be a sign of stress. So I'm just taking her to the vet just to get a checkup and make sure that everything is a-okay with my, with my little girl, because she's with me pretty much the whole time that I'm here. But, when I'm at work and when I'm not here, I don't know what she does and all that, so. Well, it's an anime, they probably will. Anyway, no, I apologise for that, so. Work is good, I'm just tired, I'm glad I've had today off. I've just been sleeping. Seriously, I've just been sleeping. Sleeping is amazing. Sleeping is great. But no, congratulations on the girlfriend. Hope it's going well. No, there's nothing wrong with getting a checkup every now and then anyway, just to be on the safe side. And I really need to mirror it as well so that their capes are the same as well. Otherwise, it's kind of silly. Yeah. But no, I've got another mirror drawing at the moment with Zelda and Sonia from Tears of the Kingdom. I was about to say Breath of the Wild. Did I? Yep, all good. Just making sure I wasn't still muted because, I've done that before. Muted myself and forgot to turn it back on because I'm an idiot. I'm so happy to hear that. How long have you been seeing each other? That is so cool. I'm so happy for you. Oh, well, as long as you're happy, as long as the film as long as the audience it's aimed for is happy, then, cool bones. 7 weeks? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Have you been seeing each other for a while but just decided to go steady or, be exclusive recently? Or you just haven't known it, or you... I'm sorry, I know that sounds pathetic. As in when it comes to the, oh, cars go fast thing. I apologise for not being more enthusiastic. I'm the same with all sports, though. But that's because I associate sports with anger, so... And I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. I wish I could break my brain a little bit, but... Hey, look, good for them, good for them. I mean, it's got some good actors in it, so... Wouldn't be surprised if it's doing half decent, No, anyway, feel free to update me on what's been happening. The only thing that's really been happening here is just I'm working, I'm sleeping decently. I completed a commission recently, which I was very happy with. So I've technically got a couple of slots open at the moment if you wanted to. Oh, and also if you wanted to see what cosplays I've got, just a simple $1 donate, or even 50 cents, I really don't care, but just any donation and I will show you something in my cosplay bag that you may or may not have seen before, because I honestly don't know how much I share and how much I haven't shared. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's cool. That's so cool. I love romance. Cool. Yeah, nah, money. I'm getting a decent paycheck, which I'm really happy with, but I'm not going to get that until 2 weeks from now, so I've got to try not to spend too much money. I'll be honest, I haven't actually seen the new trailer properly. I know of it, of course, because everyone's like, hey, Mario is an elephant, but I haven't actually watched it properly. Because, your girl is busy with work and stuff. Lol. We'll see. We'll see. Ba, 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 ba. We'll see. We could save, because I don't want to accidentally not save. There is nothing worse than getting so far on a picture and then realizing you haven't saved and the program crashes. It's happened a handful of times. I'm definitely not a fan when it does happen. You do not want all your work to just be for naught. granted, my skill level wasn't at where it's at now, so nowadays I probably wouldn't have cried about it, but one time I was working on a drawing. I'd been, working on the colours all, all afternoon, all night. I forgot to save, and then my program just crashed and reset, and it was like I had lost like maybe 4/5 of that artwork, and it was like, oh, that's so depressing. And I didn't work on it again for a while. Because damn. True story. Sad, but true story. Which is why there's a lot of people now that are like, hey, if you remember to save your work, there are times when you save, but then you do more, and then you forget to resave it, because idiots ahoy. Idiot ahoy. I'm fine with calling myself out. I'm an idiot. I've made some really silly mistakes. Very basic. No, like that, for example, that was not in the right spot. Come on. Here. That'll do. That's fine. No, yeah, feel free to tell me how your weeks have been. I've literally just been working, sleeping, trying not to get takeout best I can. Although I do have a slightly guilty pleasure at the moment. At Costco, they have a Oreo sundae, so cookies and cream. I have bought that a few times over the last couple of weeks, even though it's winter. So I shudder to think what I'll be like in the summer. So, yeah. Idiots. Gotta not do that. Congratulations, very smart. Writing be good. Very wise. Still not really too sure if that bit here on this side is sitting right. Or whether it should be like the other way. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. I used to save my art on USBs, but now I don't. I don't know what happened. Lazy, just smart. Ali is not so smart. I have my moments. Da 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 da. We're good. I think my housemate's watching something, which is fine. They're all good to watch stuff. I can't tell them no. Can you imagine having that kind of power? You just walk out, you tell your housemate, no, you can't watch this, and you just walk back in. It's like, yep, I sure told them. No, our rent's going up. Pissed about that, but it is what it is. And honestly, it was inevitable. Just, I suppose we're lucky that it didn't happen sooner. No, that's good. That's good. If you have a method, do it. I just save things and hope that nothing gets corrupted. Is it the best method? Probably not. I'm still salty over a picture of Zelda that I was working on years ago that just corrupted and I lost so much work. It still upsets me to this day. I just don't think about it, then I remember it, then I'm like, oh, that happened. Why did that happen? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I get the feeling he's watching an anime. There's nothing wrong with that. Anime is good. Cool. start. So we've got hair on one side and a little bit of costume, and then we've got some hair on this side, and yep. I doubt I won't finish this today, but I wanted to at least get started on it. And I'll make sure the capes are fairly symmetrical as well. Eat. Coffee. Do I need coffee? Probably not, but I like it. I probably should have said no to the shift tomorrow, but it's like, hey, money's good. My next paycheck is going to be amazing. I get to put quite a bit of money in savings, so I'm really happy about that. And then I'll have enough for insurance as well, so I won't need to take any of that out of my savings. Hello, man of the halo. Hope you're doing well. Hope that you are having a fine, well, for me it's Tuesday. I am extremely aware that not everyone here is in Australia though, and for a lot of you it is probably somewhat nighttime. Because I'm aware that, you know, we're a pretty diverse group of people. Some of us are in the northern hemisphere, some of us are in the southern. I am, of course, in the southern, if you're not aware. I am in Australia. Melbourne, Australia, that's okay because Melbourne is very, you know, is big, so there's a lot of space where Melbourne is. So I'm not exactly quite giving away my location. Now, if I was to give a street number or something, then that's a bit, yeah, probably shouldn't do that. Anyway. No, work's decent. I know I've said that, but, you know, it's nice, you know. Work's good. My co-workers are great. I have no issues with anything. I was selling dishwasher tablets the other day, though, so that was interesting, and I actually didn't do too badly. I actually sold a few boxes, and I felt proud of myself because I didn't think I was that kind of person. As in the kind of person that could, you know, make that sound interesting and actually sell it. Now, if it was paper bags, on the other hand, that might have been a slightly different story, because paper bags or plastic bags or anything like that is a little bit more difficult to sell. Nighttime and Tuesday. Nighttime. Ah, you were ahead of us a little bit, because at the moment for me it's 3:35, so it's not quite evening. It's sort of like afternoon, early evening. I don't know, when exactly when is it evening? Is that 5 or is that 4 for most people? I don't want to. I've still got flashbacks. Nah, but basically it was a 4-in-1. I managed to say the main bit without having a look at my piece of paper, so that was always good. I gave out quite a few samples. So, yeah, apparently I'm a bit of a salesperson. I was surprised myself a bit. You never know unless you try. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I do get a little bit concerned sometimes that maybe I'm taking shifts from other people. But at the same time, I am casual, so you get what shifts you can, and unless you are really, 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 really sick or out of it, it's not very wise to say no. But I have said no if I really, really can't. Like, if I was asked to work today, I would have said no. Because I really needed that rest. Like, I've been sleeping, I don't even know how much I've slept, but enough. Quite a decent amount. It's been really good to just sleep. Wake up for a little bit, eat, and sleep some more. It's been fun. Sleep is great. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I'll have to double check that. As in the lines, the chin, because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that should be fine. So if I have the strength, I might go out a little bit later. I need to buy some cheese. I'm having pasta tonight. I would like cheese. I don't have to have cheese, but yeah, I would like cheese, you know. Cheese on pasta is good. No, I love sleep. Sleep is fantastic. When you can get enough of it, yeah. I have a love-hate relationship with sleep. I either get it really well or I can't sleep at all. And it's really annoying. No, I like that head shape. I think that's good. A lot of this as well, as you notice, like they're mirrored, so if I do it on this, it should work on that, so yeah. Some of it I don't even need to draw twice. We'll see. I made sure the hair was a little bit different though, so it wasn't like a complete copy of each other. Hilda's is a little bit more stringy, I'd say. But no, I'm pretty happy with how this is coming out. Save again, because you never know. I'm good. Just working on art. Might do a little bit of Photoshop in a bit. I just wanted to get started on this because it's been sitting there for a little bit, like, I should really get started on this. No, I've been sleeping pretty well. I think I started at about 6. Then I woke up at about 10 to have food, stayed awake for a little bit watching a stream, and then I just went to sleep again. And then I woke up a couple of times just to, you know, just because. That's good. I've enjoyed my sleep. And it's back to the grind tomorrow. Just one in between. Yep. Oof. Cool. I've actually got a few more cosplays as well. I've got a part Asuka, and I've got a pretty good Breath of the Wild Zelda. The only thing I'm missing is a wig and some slightly more proper shoes. So that's cosplay that'll be in progress, and hopefully something I'll be able to do soonish. No, so I'll still go to the hospital tomorrow after my shift. Go to the plastic surgery / restoration area, get them to look at my finger and be like, so does this look normal to you? I'm on the wait list just for a consultation, which they said it can take up to 12 months just for a consultation, and I don't really think I have 12 months. It looks so weird. It's so curved and yucky. Cool. Oops, forgot to press the pen thing. Oh, gee, sorry to hear that. Yeah, cats are beautiful, but they also hurt. Absolutely. Jane has been pretty good recently. The most she does is she attacks my socks when I walk past, which is why I wear thick socks. It's a smart thing to do. If you have a cat, you've got to be aware of these things. Play a game, is that my cat or is that my stomach? That is most definitely my stomach. Cool. Yeah, it looks nice. Cool, happy with that. I mean, it's pretty cool. He still gets to be involved in Mario, even though he's not voicing it anymore. That's probably his own choice. Probably thinks that he's getting a little bit old and would like to see another generation have a go at it. Hey, sweetie. Oh, it's my baby. Sorry, she's just adorable and I love her very much. Can't help it. She's my pet. She's my sweet girl. I'm like, what's this random line? Oh, it's her arm. Never mind. Yep, I'm fine. Psh. Yeah, she happy girl. She's a good girl. She's actually got a new collar as well. In fact, let me just see if I can get that correct. No, I've got a message. There's always messages I need to reply to, so I will reply to the message when I can. Screen mirroring, loading screen. I just want to show you guys Jaina. Alright, so that's working. Camera. Alright. Yep, that's definitely Jaina. Alright, mobile screen. Yep, there we go. Alright, so this is Jaina. And look, she's got a little bar. Look, she's got a little bar. Whee! Look at the bar. She's got a little bar. And here she is, just nestled into me. Just, come on, camera. I'm obviously fantastic with the camera, with my camera work. Yeah, no, she's got a little bow. Cat. It's a little bow. Yeah, look at her little bow. Little bow. Her other collar was a little bit yucky. So this collar actually belongs to Dolan's housemate's papa, who obviously outgrew it, so now it's Jaina's. It's a tiny little bit big, so there's a chance that it might just fall off her. But yeah, at the moment, got a little bow. She's got some bells as well, so I can still hear her when she's coming around. But yeah, I would show you her face, but I kind of need to start. Yeah, that's gonna work. Oh, maybe. Hello, little face. Yee! There you go. No, she just wants mama right now. Little face. See her face? Oh, there's a face. Whee! There's a little face. How you doing, sweetie? See, she's just happy. She's just happy on me. But yeah, there's her collar. Yep. Collar. Awkward child. I'm obviously fantastic at this. But yep, there you go. Just cat. I'll turn that off now. Where is it? Mobile screen. Turn off. There we go. Cool. I just thought I'd show you guys the cat and her collar. Easy peasy. So, new collar. It wasn't a birthday present, it was just her old collar is very ratty. It was literally falling apart. So, new collar. Good. Bathe Jane before her appointment. Oh, she can bathe herself if she wants. I have never actually given Jaina a bath. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Cats are tricky, and they clean themselves anyway. I might be wrong. I'll look that up later. Should you give your cat a bath? I've never given Jana a bath. Does that make me neglectful? Morning. Well, it ain't morning here, but good morning to you. Oh, my neck's starting to hurt. It's fine. Just one of those chronic fatigue things. Another little secret from behind the scenes, this was my hand. I took a few different pictures and was like, okay, so this is the angle that I want. So, yeah, nah, once again, using yourself as a resource. Yeah, no, this was my hand. This was my hand. Cool, just make sure that actually looks alright. Yep, just looks like a hands. I think feet are trickier, but hands are still nasty. So that is my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. Some people think hands are easy. I think it depends on the angle. I would rather draw hands than feet, because feet are just this whole other ballpark. It doesn't really make sense without the rest of the hand, so yeah, I should really do that. Coffee. Good shit. My apologies for swearing. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking of friends' quotes in my head. Ooh, don't hurt the pretty lady. It's not her fault. I like Friends. It's not for everyone, but I enjoy it. Lol. Anime be popular. Yep. Shh. Lol. There are like a million poses on the internet though that you can look up. No, it should go the other way. Makes sense to go the other way. Just like in the other one. Cool. Save again. I'll go to Photoshop soon because I want to work a little bit more on some of the drawings. So just me working on art that I haven't done for a while. Then I'm half thinking I could probably just go after my shift tomorrow. Then it's like, no, I might be too tired. It's just all these things. Could do this, could do that, might be tired. It's fun being me. Why does it do that sometimes? I did press the copy button, and yet for some reason it didn't copy. What I should really do is actually this. Copy, paste, and then reflect. Arrange, reflect. Cool. We'll see. Hopefully this is decent enough. We'll see though. Yep. Ooh. I'm fine. Yep. About there. Ultimately, it should just be aligned, but it's nice to know that you're actually getting things semi-accurate. I think I need to make that a little bit shorter. About that. One. And then one there. I will just do lines, it's fine. We're good. Cool. I don't even know how accurate that is. It's probably like, doesn't look too bad, doesn't look too bad. It's not perfect, but it's better. It's alright. Triforce, and I'm not too sure what the low rule one is called. Good books lately. I need to read more. I really need to read more. I wish I did. But I just like relaxing. Horizontal. Okay. Oh wow, that was almost exact. That was a perfect flip. Congratulations for something actually working right. I can use this for her earrings as well. Like I said, I don't know if it's like perfect triangles, but it's not bad. It's not terrible. Good books recently. I've still got some mangas I need to read, but I haven't. Just terrible. I should, but I haven't. Life be like that. Sleepy. Wake up. I'm fine. Bloody tired. That's right, I was going to draw some circles. That circle is definitely not 100% accurate. Wasn't bad though, for an attempt. Sleepy, 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 sleepy. We'll be fine. I'll have to double check what the size of the circle was. And we'll see. That looks nice though. Nice circle. Circle, circle. Ah! I grabbed the wrong one. I meant to do this. And then reflect. Reflect. Vertical, thank you. Not bad. I haven't even started on the eyes yet. It's fine. Oh, I could be lazy. I'm gonna be lazy. Copy and paste. Yep. That's my life. It's not cheating per se, it's just a quick way to do things. That's fine. And I want them to be almost mirrored. Maybe not 100%, but pretty close. Just like the Zelda and Sonia that I'm doing. Maybe up one. Cool. We'll see. Save. I might move into Photoshop now. Oh, and I'm gonna put this pattern on here because I can. Here, reflect. Sweet. Easy as pie. I'll just have to see how this goes. It's decent so far. Let's go to Photoshop. Cool. Photoshop. Photoshop does whatever Photoshop does. I won't go too crazy, but I'll do a tiny little bit more shading on my Zelda. Zelda. Pretty, 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 pretty. Okay. That works. Alright. Is it lazy? No. Just called knowing what you're doing. I apologise for not talking more. Brain's just kind of blurp. Still want art though. My brain's just a bit blurp. All Gucci. Yep, I think that's right. Just make sure I don't accidentally drag the colours across. That would be bad. Deselect. Here's going to be very interesting. Cool. Hey Silver! Man, it's been a while. How are you? Have not forgotten about doing the background of your commission. My brain is just derp. Everything is derp. But I'm doing my best. I haven't forgotten. Did you hear about cashews? Not too sure if you know about that. I mean, I've talked about it a little bit, but I'm not too sure if you've actually heard it directly or not. Yeah, rest in peace, cashews. Valid, 100% valid. Sometimes you just gotta drink. Is it the best advice I can give? Probably not. But sometimes you just have to drink. Cool. I'm not trying to drag it down or anything like that, but cashews was a, valued, person. Oh, good, good. So, even though it's sad, I just like to bring awareness that we're not going to see cashews again, which really sucks, but yeah, okay, you've heard it. Fair enough. I won't talk about it again. Yeah. Anyway. Red, okay, so you know, okay, right, okay. Yeah, I haven't exactly been, I wouldn't say honest, but I haven't exactly given the whole story on stream because I don't think it's my place. So I just say that he's no longer with us, and I think that's okay to just leave it at that. Because it's not my place. Figure it out. Colours are fun. So work's been treating you well? That's great. What were you doing for work again? I forgot. Forgive me, my brain is not always at its best. Valid. Just playing at the moment. Playing with some lights. Anyway, apologies. My brain's derp. I mean, I'm arting, but my brain's still derp, you know? So feel free to share stories and talk amongst yourselves, and I will add my little 2 cents in here and there if you want. Just trying to think if there's really anything else of significance. Dolan could be better, not gonna lie. He and I are not going to be hanging out this week because he just wants to focus on work, and I just said, hey man, you know, I respect that 100%. Oh, fantastic. That's awesome. I hope you're, you know, well rugged up and not too cold. Because I tell you, some of the areas I work in Costco, it's just cold, motherfucking cold. Like I have to wear 4 layers. 4 layers in order to survive. But yeah, I remember you saying that you haven't had any interesting stories or anything recently. The only one that I can really think of, oh, what happened recently? Was there any real incidents yesterday? Oh, people grabbing from behind again, as in from my setup area, which I'm not a fan of. But at the same time, at that point in time, there were no samples at the front, so it's on me. It still pissed me off. I'm just not a fan of people sometimes. I've definitely had a few stories recently. Most of which I've definitely shared on stream. Like, I love my job, don't get me wrong, but some of the people just piss me off. When I say people, I do not mean any of my co-workers. My co-workers are absolutely lovely. But some of the customers are just, how are you surviving in this life? How have you made it this far? Sort of thing. And yeah, that might sound mean, but it's accurate. Some people, I don't understand how they are surviving. That sounds really mean, but it's the truth. And the one thing about me is that I am stupidly truthful. To a fault. Like the other day when I know I've told this story, but I actually, someone grabbed a sample, looked at me, and then they were like, do you just stand there all day? I was taken back by that, so I just stared at them. I was trying to give them that "are you stupid" look, but it obviously didn't translate. So after about 10 seconds of me staring at them, I just said, "Slightly." And then they just laughed and walked away, and it was like, la-di-da. Don't you feel special? It was uncalled for. I don't know, some people are just rude. Cool. Most people are very nice, though. I think the ones that surprise me are the kids that are so well behaved. Hate, preach. Like I've said a million times, I love my job. Like, I actually do legit love my job. But some people just really, really get on my nerves. I have yet to yell at someone. I would have yelled at that cheese lady, but she caught me so off guard that I was just dumbfounded. So, that was a thing for sure. Just dumbfounded by her audacity. Like, who the fuck grabs from a freshly chopped pile of cheese? It wasn't in a patty pan. There was no indication. It was just me prepping my stuff, and she was like, "Nope, you're taking too long, so I'm just gonna grab from your pile of cheese." And it's like, okay, now I have to throw the whole lot out. Do you feel proud of yourself? It's kind of funny because my boss that came around later was like, "I would have just served it anyway," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm not quite at that phase yet." People are, they have their moments. Just looking, being like, yep, yep. Couldn't have done that. It felt disgusting anyway. Like, I can do it because I'm wearing gloves. Like, for a lot of yesterday, what I was doing was I was actually, I was doing those cracker samples, but I used my gloves to reach into the bowl and grab extras out. I was missing a few. And I didn't feel bad because I was using my gloves and it was fine. I'm not too sure how many samples I did, maybe between 600 and 700, I think. I don't know the exact amount, but it was alright. Nothing special. It was a Monday. Mondays can either be busy or slow. It's really hard to know sometimes. I am baby at the end of the day. Cool. I apologize, my brain is just derping right now. It's like, yep, this works. Does this work? Not really, but it's alright. We're good. Yep. Cool. Just thinking. Good thinking. Yeah. Sometimes I'm really good at talking and doing my work at the same time. But today is just taking it out of me. To be fair, I have been working. When am I not working? Good question. Yeah. Brain derp, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when your brain's derping you? Brain derp, brain derp. Oh, I can tell you something funny that happened the other day. So, this is legit. This only happened yesterday. I thought that I'd lost my phone wallet. Like, I for the life of me couldn't find it. I thought that either I'd put it in like a bag. Oh, okay. But you've bought it and everything, so it's on the cards, it just hasn't happened yet. No, I lost my phone wallet, so I had to lock my card and unlock it when I wanted to buy stuff. That was fun. Locking and unlocking all day. And then when I get home, I think to myself, what if it's hidden in one of my blankets? Just gotta, unfurl it a bit. So I shook the blanket and out it came. Not a very exciting story, but an annoying one nonetheless. Like, ugh. I'm just glad I didn't actually report my card missing. I just put it as locked temporarily. Very smart on my part. One of the few smart things I've done. Because I was positive that it was in my room somewhere, I just didn't know where. I'm very smart. But I spent the day basically panicking like crap. My wallet is probably like lost on like a tram somewhere and I probably need to call lost and found. I've obviously had a moment where I've just derped and forgotten about it. And then it turned out that it was just in my bed sheet. Not my bed sheet, my blanket. My blanket the entire time. Because I am very smart. But I spent most of yesterday just panicking like, well, shit. That's great. I might need to get new cards and all that. Like, I was already thinking, I'm gonna have to get new cards, buy more things, replace things, and thankfully, I got lucky, but I'm still very annoyed. Okay. Sometimes things don't happen the way you want them to straight away. That's just how life is. It's a tricky little bitch, isn't it? School was supposed to prepare us. They could have done better. School could have done so much better. But to be fair, things are a lot different to how our parents were growing up. Like, money is just in fucking sane nowadays. How much things are costing, like our rent is going up, so that's probably another reason why I'm accepting shifts. Because money, and if I can get more money, I'll take it. Whoops, too dark. Heal. Hope you have fun. But no, it's good to know that things have been going well with work. I mean, you might get the occasional customer that makes you want to, pull your eyes out. But for the most part, things are great. Lol. What advice? What advice? Sleepy. Well, I never promised this was going to be a long stream, so it's cool. I suppose even though I've had a lot of sleep, it doesn't mean that my body is 100% caught up. I'll never catch up. I will never be fully, refreshed or rejuvenated, no matter what. It's just something I have to accept. I could sleep for days, and it'll still take the smallest thing to make me really, really tired again. sucks. I hate chronic fatigue so much. But it is what it is. Can't do much about it. All I can really do is know the signs and be like, okay, it's going to be one of these days. I have to be good to myself. Don't stream and cook at the same time. Lol. Yeah, no, don't cut yourself. Try not to cut yourself. Cutting yourself is bad. Cutting very bad. Ooh, my arm. We'll be okay. A worker that aspires to be like you. That's cute though. They're like, I want to be just like you. And it's like, damn. The closest I've come to that is people that are like, damn, I wish I could draw like you. And it's like, you totally can. You just got to practice and, you know, learn some basics. There are people out there that are way more experienced than me. But I'm doing this for fun. I get commissions here and there and I love it. I love it when my phone goes off and it's like, oh crap, what now? Thankfully, the electric company that were calling me have stopped because I just told them to take me off their list and they were like, oh, so you want to pay higher rates? And I'm like, just take me off your list. I'm not listening. Their persistence was actually kind of scary though. Damn, sounds fun. Kids are strong. Don't mess with children. Yeah, well, I just told them to take me off the list, and they did. But you know, they've been calling me like, and I kept on telling them I cannot make any decisions without, you know, my housemates, you know, approval because, you know, we're in this together. You know, we pay the bill together and, you know, any decision should really be a joint venture. And they were like, oh, but they'll love you for it. You know, you'll be saving 20%, 20 to 30% on your next bill. And it's like, well, I know for a fact that our energy company is one of the cheapest in Victoria and that they have taken really good care of us. So I was like, no, I think we'll stick with what we've got. And then the first time when I thought it was over, they ended the call with, enjoy the higher rates, ma'am. And it was like, well, thank you. Thank you. And then they actually called me again when I was hanging out with Dolan. And I said, but last time we agreed, or I said that I was happy with my current, you know, provider and I'm not planning on leaving anytime soon. Or looking elsewhere. And they were like, so you want to pay higher rates? And I'm like, just take me off your call list, please. I do not want to be called again. Just take me off your list. And they were like, all right. I haven't been called since. But I'm still a little bit worried that they'll just call me randomly and be like, hi, it's Mike, because the dude's name was Mike. Fake name, I'm sure, but God, they're so persistent. It's amazing how persistent some of these people are. It was kind of crazy. Cool. We'll see. We're good. Yeah. No, I already know that our electric company is one of the cheapest that you can get in our state, so they were preaching to the wrong people. They're like, oh, so you don't want a 20 to 30% off, you know, discount. I'm like, no, we're good. Just people, Blech. Drag, 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 drag. Drag, 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 drag. Kitty on my lap. Happy as can be. Cool. Da, 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 da. Lol. Nah. It's just shifty. All these things they were trying to do, and it's like, no. And they're like, oh, but you're, because you're the main name on the bill, so anything that you don't need their permission. You can just go ahead and do it, and they'll love you for it. And it's like, sure, yes, because that's what everyone does. They go behind their housemates' backs and make decisions on their behalf. Yes, I'm totally going to be that person that does that. Dicks. I don't know. Just wasn't a fan of being talked to like that. Anyway. Save. Make sure I'm on the right thing. All good. Because I can't tell you how many times I've been working on something and then it turns out I've had it on the wrong window. And it's like, well, that was smart. Good job, Ali. And my coffee's cold. It's fine. I knew it would be cold. It's fine. We're good. Just thinking. Happens to the best of us. Wrong window. I don't know. They probably just thought because I was female that I was an easy target. Females are easy. They're so dumb. They're gullible. I don't know. They didn't actually say this, but it's just my suspicion. They probably thought I was gullible. Gullible female. I mean, I am gullible, but I'm not dumb. It's like that lyric in Sweeney Todd. I may not be smart, but I ain't dumb. I can do it. Wow, that's the milk. Or maybe it's just me being sick. Domo, exactly. I may not be smart, but I ain't dumb. It's an actual lyric in Sweeney Todd, which is an amazing, amazing goddamn musical. Please, if you watch any musicals, you gotta see Sweeney Todd. It's incredible. And that twist at the end still gets me. Seriously. Lol. Thank you. Sorry. I clicked on a thing by accident. I've lost my window. But I got my window back. We're all good. We're all Gucci. Oh, I want to play games again, believe me, but I'm just way too fucking tired. If I play games, I want to be at some, not my best, but, decent enough where I'm not, like, half dead. There is nothing worse than doing something when I'm half dead. It is embarrassing. It's like, God damn, Ali. Gooby, whatever. Da 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 da. Tissue again because I have allergies. My room, well, since I've grabbed out clothes. Yep. Ditto. 100% ditto. But I had a very nice long sleep yesterday. Both. So, I'm okay. I may not be smart, but I ain't dumb. I can do it. Put me to it. Nothing's gonna harm you, not while I'm around. Nothing's gonna harm you, not while I'm around. Demons please, da 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 da, with a smile, da da da, da 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 da. Good song, good musical. Seriously, if you haven't seen it, watch see Sweeney Todd. If that's the only thing, if that's the only advice you take from me, please see Sweeney Todd. What happens next? Well, that's the play, and he wouldn't want us to give it away. Not Sweeney, not Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Tired. Even though I've had a decent amount of sleep. No worries, Silver. Always welcome anytime. If you just want to rant or whatever, feel free to come by anytime. Always welcome. Bye bye. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming. It's like, yep, I'm good. Then it's like, nope, I might sleep. Sorry, not sleep, I might rest. Because my brain is derp. Da na 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 da 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 da. I may not be smart, but I ain't dumb. I can do it. Put me to it. Yep. Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd. Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd. He served a dark and a vengeful God. He served a dark and a vengeful God. What happens next? Well, that's the play, and he wouldn't want us to give it away. Not Sweeney, not Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. What happens next? Well, that's the play, and he wouldn't want us to give it away. Not Sweeney, not Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Da da da. I'm okay. I'm just arting at the moment. Art is good. I'm just not too sure if I'm going to go out and do other things later or not. I need to get a plastic drawer set for my cosplays, so they're not just in this bag anymore. I mean, I took them out of my cupboard for the sole purpose of actually organising things. So, I gotta do it. Served a dark and a vengeful God. What happens next? Well, that's the play, and he wouldn't want us to give it away. Not Sweeney, not Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Cool. Cool. School. Ah, school. That was a whole lifetime ago, it feels. School. School wasn't bad, it just have nightmares about going back and having to start over. It's fun. It's a fun reoccurring nightmare. I haven't had it in a while, but it happens. We served a dark and vengeful god. What happens next? Well, that's the play, and he wouldn't want us to give it away. Not Sweeney. See, look at me, I'm obsessed. Not Sweeney Todd. Lol. I'd hope not, because that sounds nightmarish. That's the whole point. Okay. Problem with some of these is trying not to make it go too orange. What happens next? Well, that's the play, and he wouldn't want us to give it away. Not Sweeney. Not Sweeney Todd. Yeah, about that, I think. Da 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 da. No. Now, my nightmares seem to mainly be about going back to school, having my chronic fatigue, and no one believing me. Which isn't fun. Da, 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 da. I've had a couple of people that don't believe me or think I'm putting it on a little bit, but for the most part, most people seem to feel sorry for me. It's like, oh, well, damn, that's a sucky thing to have. And it's like, yeah, kinda. Skin. Skin. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oops, that is way too dark. Gotta turn that down. What happens next? Well, that's the play, and he wouldn't want us to give it away. Not Sweeney Todd. The Dream and Barbara Fleet Street. Nope. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da 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 da. Sweet, lucky you. On my bullet. It's obviously way too dark, but that's okay because I can make that go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right, thank you. You too. Enjoy. Stay safe. Hey, sweetie, on my lap, please. No more. Thank you, baby. Or not. Just don't. Yeah. I love playing with colours, even if I'm not necessarily the best with it. It's just, this looks right. Yep, this is fine. This'll do. That's how I do things. I may not be smart, but I ain't dumb. I can do it. Put me to it. Cool. Cool. Sweetie, how you doing? My cat just staring at me like, yep, I exist. Yes, Jaina, I know you exist. I'm very aware that you exist. Sweet. Cool. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just working. Working good. I mean, this is technically work. Cool. Play, play, play. Play, play, play. Play, play, play. Play with colors. Play with colors. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Backwards. I promise I'm fine. Brain's just derping a little bit. Standard. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Cool. If it's raining, it really wouldn't be wise of me to go out anyway. Dumb. Again. Grab that bit. It's fine. Yes, Jane Jane. Birthday girl. Birthday. Cool. So just gotta make sure it's not too much. Hey, princess, not on my tablet. See, there's her bell. Good girl. Just thinking. Save. Brain. Thinking. Yeah, I'm not too sure how much longer I'm going to be streaming. Let's see, we got not even an hour yet. Yeah, no, that's Jaina. She loves me. Never tell me she doesn't love me, because she definitely loves me. Do you love me, baby? Me? She loves me. She knows she loves me. She can't deny it. You can't deny that she loves me. You love me. You love me. I just need current layer. My good baby. She my good girl. You love me. Sweet. Jane Jane. Cool. Yep, that's her purring. If you can hear that purr, that's definitely my cat. She loves me. I don't know. 20 minutes. I'm gonna give it 20 minutes. Does it tiny, 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 tiny. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at this. It's funny. That's enough. Desmond the Moon Bear. How did I get here? I shouldn't be singing this song, but it's catchy. It's stupidly catchy. Beyond. Eat. And now ducks from really, really far away. I was just about to say that. Oh, it's so freaky. Maybe. We'll see. Shh. Any new ones are just not as good as the old ones. Fight me. Oh, Nuzzles. Oh, Nuzzles. My baby, Nuzzle me. Never ever tell me that cats don't love, because Jaina definitely loves me. She loves me. She loves me. She loves me. She loves me. Cool. Crazy. Yeah, I wonder what this is. Something in. I'll figure it out. Okay. No idea what that is, but it's gone now. Desmond the Moon Bear. And now ducks. God of War. Hello, how you doing? I'm a little out of it, so I apologise if I'm a little bit slow. I've still got the energy to art, but talking is a whole other thing. Just being honest. Lol. Just being honest. I'm absolutely still taking sketch commissions, absolutely. What do you have in mind? There's a cat on me, she's very cute. Actually, I'll have to erase that a little bit. MMO main and her wife. Yep. You got my email address that should be in the link below. goobydrawsandcoms@hotmail.com. Just send your request on that or your message on that, and I will get back to you as quick as I can. Jaina, that's not your pen. That's my pen. Itchy eyeball. Oh, itchy eyelid, actually. Kill. Yes. Now my nose is wet. She's great. Yes. And you're great. No arguments here, just bliss. Did you notice? Did you know you did not buy me? You did not buy. Does anyone care? Does anyone care? Does anyone care? Does anyone care? Why me just playing? I mean, that's basically what this is right now. I'm just playing and disguising it as working. True story, true story. He hold me standing there. Did you notice? Did you know you did not buy me? You did not buy. Does anyone care? It's fun. I might sound sarcastic, but actually it's fun. Did you notice? Did you know you did not buy me? You did not buy. Lol, I know some workplaces are like that. Nah, at my workplace, if we're on our phone, well, our phone will get confiscated. Technically, we're not supposed to have our phones on us at the moment, but the boss and supervisors are just so sick of, not us being bad, no, but the timing, because we run by a very strict schedule and things have to be done by this time. Like, we need to be in at a certain time, we need to leave at a certain time because everything is scheduled accordingly. So now we're allowed to have our phones on us, provided that we are only using it for that reason alone. Simples. And I'm fine with that. Pretty, 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 pretty. Save. There's Sonia. And there's my Sonia. My pretty, pretty Sonia. She's still further along than Zelda. But Zelda is slowly catching up. Just a little bit. Not too much. And my Jane is snoring. Well, not snoring, sorry, she's purring. You good? she's probably going to start asking for food soon. She's like, wait, I can ask for food soon. And it is totally fine. It is my rights as a cat to be fed soon. Yeah, that too. No, we're not allowed to. We're not allowed that. We are only allowed to use our phones to check the time. That's it. Which I kind of understand, but at the same time, yeah, what if there is an emergency? Like, for example, my stepdad, not gonna lie, he's not exactly the healthiest man on the planet right now. You know, if he goes to hospital or something, I'd like to know. I mean, he was in hospital, and my mum was going to update me and let me know if anything happened, and thankfully nothing did, but yeah, I would check my messages just because she would Facebook message me, so yeah. Sucks. I think he's doing okay. I just need to call my nana too. I'm gonna call my nana this week. That hurt. My finger's a bitch. Sweetheart, my lap, please, because my tablet needs to do art. Thank you. She doesn't understand, but she'll try. Oh, they just have to hope that one of the supervisors comes by and calls for us, maybe. I don't know what the policy is. It's just no phones at work. Or only using phones to tell the time. Keep an eye on the time. Make sure that we're not tardy. It's not my supervisor's fault. I'm not blaming my supervisors. It is 100% the bosses of my supervisors. Because it's changed hands a few times, and yeah, those hands aren't exactly the brightest. Don't say anything out loud, though. Don't want to get in trouble. God, could you imagine if they reported what I was doing on stream and be like, she said this on this date, which is why, you know, generally most of what I say about work is positive. Not that I really have anything negative to say anyway, but, you know. Do, 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 do. He hold me, standing there. Anyway, standing there. Cool. Do, 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 do. Oops, don't want to grab the green. I'll have to put that back later anyway. Da, 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 da. Making sure I'm in the right layer. We're all good. All Gucci. All cookie. We need to wash that out with a bit of red so it's not so orange. Easy pie. That's probably too orange. It's fine. For now. Too orange. That's okay. Step backwards. That's okay there though. Cool. Come on. Excuse me. Yep. Hiccups come. Cool. She's staring at me. Cool. What you doing, little lady? Don't worry, I'm only talking to my cat. She looks at me and is like, what you doing? So, not much. What you doing, little lady? Staring at me. Always staring. Sweet. What you doing? What you doing? Hey, careful. Cool. Bit of a gander, have a look around. She's fine. Alrighty. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Just trying to add a bit more depth, but not too much. Don't want to fuck up. Lol, I have no idea what that is. Cool. I really hope she's not too orange. I'll have to see what it looks like away on the monitor. Child. It's my kitty. I think I might just work on this for a little bit longer, then I might call it quits. Too bright. Nice, but way too bright. So it's gonna go here instead. Because yes, hair is fun. And I'm a little bit crazy. Yep. No, I'll keep it. I'm like, is that too much? No, I'll keep it, it's fine. Might not all work properly. We'll try. That one, I think, that shade. I'll of course have to, because the plant's in front, so I of course have to not have that. Like that. Good, good, and that. Cool. Okay, Jane, Jane. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like that, for example. And again, because the plant's in front. I'll have to remove that. Oops, too much. No, see, too far. It's fine. A little that. It's better. The lighter one again. We'll see. Cool. Jaina. And then you look back and there's like, no, you can tell, but it's very, very light. Jaina, my love. Jane, my sweet girl. Not the tablet, please. Cool. I will definitely look a little later. Much appreciated. All layers currently. Nope. It's fine. Yeah, PayPal is totally fine. I love PayPal. PayPal is good. Except for the one time when they cancelled my account because they thought I was selling drugs. That's a fun story. No, I believe they legit thought I was selling drugs once, but I proved them wrong, so it was all good. Kept my account. We're all good. Till the moment. So, but yes, all the information I will give you in the email, alright? But yes, PayPal is totally fine. No, someone sent me a commission requirey via PayPal. You know, they sent me $10 for a sketch, but it was using my one of my other email accounts that I'd linked up, and they were like, "This doesn't make any sense. Why are you only getting this amount of money? We suspect that you are, you know, using this account for illegal activities." So I had it taken off me, and I messaged. Lol, that's definitely not what I want. That's pretty nifty. Well, that's creepy. No, thank you. Undo fill layer. Thank you. Do not want that. But no, it took a couple of days and I managed to talk to someone. I explained to them that I do commission emails, and thankfully they listened and they let me keep my account, but that was a kind of scary couple of, you know, days where I didn't have access to PayPal, and it was like, well, shit. It was only $10. It was just a commission sketch. It was, it was an easy one. I did it fairly quickly. But yeah, no, they decided they would get rid of my PayPal because of that. It's a story, that's for sure, but not a story that I particularly like. There we go. Yep. Sometimes it's not going to match. We can try. So, yeah. It was a moment, that's for sure. And I wish I was lying, but I'm not. They legit got rid of my PayPal account because they thought I was selling drugs. That's my suspicion. They probably thought that I was a drug dealer or something. I don't know for certain. I've never actually, double checked. It's just, hey, I've got my account back. Sweet. Let's try not to anger and do anything bad. There we go. That's a bit more like it. Cool. But yeah, no, true story. Well, yeah, that bit's true. That bit's true. But no, they legit got rid of my account and I panicked and I'm like, what the heck? Even Dolan was like, what the heck? He thought it was kind of funny. And thankfully I managed to get it back. I managed to convince them that I was not a drug dealer or that I was doing anything illegal. I was like, I'm an artist. I get commissions this way. This is how I've always done it. I was just using a different email and I haven't suggested that email since, just in case. So, anyway, that was fun. Always fun to be, accused of something. Fun times. Not really. Ugh, man. What I might do, because I know that y'all love her meow, I'm going to feed Jaina, and then I'm going to quit the stream. I'm going to quit the bank. I'm going to quit the stream. I'm fine. I'm happy with what I've done. Save, yep. Save as progress. I don't even know anymore. Progress 3. And if it says you've already got 3, then I'll just save it as 4. Okay. All good. Alright. So I'll let y'all hear Jaina's meow, and then I will quit. Alright, Jaina, come on, let's get you some food. Maybe a tiny bit extra because it's your birthday. It's your birthday. I swear I'm not faking it, that's her. Yeah? You go, sweetie. Here's your food. And that's her eating. I've still got coffee and it's cold. I'm very smart. Alright. Now I'm happy with my details. Let me just do a comparison. Let's open up my last... I like to do this. I just like to compare. I call it compare the pair. And yes, I have a ad in my head when I say that. Nope, I want this one. No, I want this one. I just like comparing what I've done, seeing the difference. Let's grab my current Zelda. Move her to the back just so I can actually compare them. I can do this. No, I can see some difference. A little bit more definition and some shading. Happy with that. I just like doing that compare the pair thing. Cool. We're so happy with that. It's time now. It's OBS 2 hours 27 minutes. If I wasn't working tomorrow, I'd probably try to do a little bit more, but I think I should really finish. But no, I'm happy with what I've done today. You can hear Jaina eating in the background. I might go out. I might just relax. I'm not sure yet. But I really do want to buy some cheese for my pasta. I know that sounds lame, but I like cheese on pasta, so that's what I'm going to do. I'll have to check the times as well because I don't want to be standing out in the freezing for too long. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Heavily appreciated. Maybe there'll be another stream. I currently don't have work on Saturday, but if they ask me to, you know, to come in, I probably will, because that's just what I do. I am a slave to making money. That's just how it is. It's fine. Anyway, I'll see you guys around. Thank you heavily for being here. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of the week, or, you know, in case I don't see you until next week. But please look after yourselves, take care, and eat. Gardevoir, I will answer your email hopefully within 20 minutes, if not half an hour, but I will answer it as quickly as I can. Thank you so much. I will see you guys around. The lighting isn't too bad today, so I'm kind of happy with that. Thankfully, my mess isn't as obvious as what it could be, but yeah, messy. All this mess. I'll see you guys.